this XCOM 2. It's been a couple of tries now, and here's what we're gonna do. Have some mods going. Increase all second wave options. We're gonna go ahead and get not created equally. We're not gonna do absolutely critical because it's terrible. Don't know what epigenetics is. Gonna do hidden potential. If it's anything like XCOM 1, should be neat. Don't know what red fog is. Not gonna touch it. New economy, all the way up. Base 40. Okay, it's 42 because that's what it landed on. Whatever. We will leave it on veteran because I've never finished XCOM 2. I haven't had it very long. We're going to increase the Avatar project, time turns, and make sure we can genetically alter our troops when they're injured. And let's go. Ironman. Integrate all that. DLC. I don't have it all because why? Here we go.
Accessing the feed now.
I'll be quiet during
We're
this
in.
only cutscene.
But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. You're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
What does Advent stand for?
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault.
And what are they saying? What language are they speaking?
Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Let's look
Did
at
you
it.
say something? You're one of those? You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Neat. Okay. Apparently, Advent is
Excitement
Advenarian.
continues to build as city centers across the globe
Bastardization of
prepare
them.
for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of
And
the
XL.
Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities
raise
by
up
the
high
end of the new
for
year.
XL to
Despite the
advance,
attempted
obviously.
attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Y'all look weird.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Someone's gonna die. You will also see.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Let's see what we got. So armor-wise, I'm pulling from all of my custom characters. They all have Halo Marine armor, Halo 3 Marine armor, it's Reach and 3 depending on the setup, and power armor from XCOM with a variety of either Mass Effect or Halo helmets.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
Yeah, we'll do what we can. We are going to be facing increased pod sizes. That's one mod that we have, and we have a delayed force increase. As well as the Halo ODST music, because it's awesome. That is smart. Adelaide McDonovan, okay. Neat. What do we got going on here? We're gonna cross.
Good to go.
Are you good to go? You just landed on a patio table. Oh god, no.
We're visible here.
Oh fuck. Well, I done goofed. This is what I get. See? There's some of that Halo 3 Marine armor.
Aucun problème.
Rika Mulder is apparently French. And she is in Mass Effect Adept armor.
Vigilance.
Vigilance. Ah, jeez. Bro. I've lost the element of surprise very effectively. So... Oh, God. Was that necessary, bro?
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Take them out. Oh, you missed, you suck.
I must have miscalculated.
We're not going to be using any weapon mods, other than allowing most soldiers to use most weapons, and a trooper class that gives a ballistic shield. We're shooting through a wall. What you missed. I'm surprised you didn't just shoot the wall.
Taking fire here.
Bro, what do you mean?
Finally.
Blew up a whole thing. is a very bad start. We have missed every shot so far. There we go, finally. Okay. Where can we actually get in?
Je suis en route.
49, 41. Let's put you on.
Je passe en vigilance.
Who got shot? That was... yeah, Mr. Man up there. I've made a terrible mistake. Let's see if we can't get a better attack from up here. Yeah, hit it. Nice.
Blood for the ancestors!
That's the Shogun 2 announcer. And you missed. You've missed both shots. I don't know if they went into Overwatch. I couldn't actually see it. So let's hope not. Oh, great.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the
That's
Guards.
what I'm used to.
We're not sure whether to chalk it
Let's
up to
take a shot,
training
then.
or stricter mind
Take a
control.
shot. Take a shot. Hey, take a shot. You got this. Hit him.
How many is that now?
I can get there.
Okay, Lee Cam. Lee Cam can.
J'y vais.
Let's move up. And... I don't want to blow him up right away. Hit him. Hit him! Damn it! Well, we got the hit. However, we did not manage to secure the kill.
Commander!
So... may as well do it now. There we go, smoke.
Struck the enemy down!
This is gonna be rough. Oh. We also have a mod that increases the effectiveness of cover, so now you actually get reduced damage on hard cover, which I think is more realistic. You wouldn't just be able to pepper someone. 70, take it. Right.
Unreserved.
Yeah, you Scottish lady. Take it and hit it. Yeah, and you dropped something.
I have little
Some
ammo
sort of awesome
remaining.
loot.
Tout de suite.
37 is not great. Let's go on Overwatch and see if we can actually get it. 59 seems okay. Let's hit it. See? See? Yeah. Got this Takahashi. Oh, don't hit him. Oh, not just hit, but dead.
Are shaken by this terrible event!
Yeah, thanks. Let's see if we can't get you around. Good. We actually got a
I
kill.
need to reload!
Stepping off.
Man, I'm disappointed that we lost one. What do we got? Instant loot mod? Basic hair triggers.
I got your stuff here. Je suis sur le coup.
Ah, rough. And let's do it. Plant the bomb. You set it off by literally pushing the wall beneath it. Alright, we'll take a mission photo. It wasn't very good, but we'll do it. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. We'll just do a little footer. pretty much how it is. We'll get just some basic shops. Adelaide McDonovan. Looking rough. I'm not going to do many of these. Let's just say XCOM is back. And we'll do Post-Trauma 1984. Invite. Good enough. Can drop it a little bit. Better. And now we'll just put it on saturate. Sure, why not? Boom. We are also using the mod that stops generating all the random posters, which should be nice. And
harden your heart against those who would harm the union between humanity and the elders. They are no longer your brothers and sisters. They rejected us all the moment they stood against the elders.
There we go. Operation Gatecrasher. Well, man. Let's see what we get. And change it because we put on Commander's Choice, right? Or did I forget? I did not. Okay, cool. We got a trooper. I don't like that. Yeah, whatever. I kind of like, yeah, Adelaide as a sharpshooter. You'll notice that it's going straight to the, yeah, that's not going to work for me. You can be a ranger. Mulder. Sniper's actually pretty good for you. I'll take 2 snipers. I'm okay with that. Yeah, sure. We'll memorialize. Why not? What about Distant Earth? Yeah. Rest now, sister, your work is done. No. Death or victory. Although it should probably be in, yeah, the reverse order. Otherwise it seems like we're going out there to die, which is not what I would recommend. Sure do like that footer. Do we want to saturate? Let's see. I don't think we do. I think we want sepia. Oh. 70s. Yeah, sure, why not? Except I don't want the Earth. If that's what we're doing, I think we want an Avenger. There we go. Victory or death. So we have 2 posters. They both look like trash. Not my favorite thing in this game, but whatever. Alright, now here's the deal. I am going to skip through. We also start with a scientist and a engineer based on one mod, starting staff. Because if they've been able to get this up and running, why don't they have more than just Shin and what's-his-nut? I'm going to skip through the cutscenes for research and engineering because we've seen them. People know. They're going to talk about whoever was in the other one. Ugh, I only have one exposed power coil. Not gonna be my best setup. We'll get an excavation going. We will get our research. Thank you. Get modular weapons. I don't have anything to do in engineering, so I'm going to ignore it, and we will recruit a soldier. Who do we have? Well, first of all, who do we have? We have Takahashi, who is hurt and smoking profusely. Also, didn't I change you? I did. I did change you. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, well, I hit the wrong button last time. So good to know. Let's check you. Yep. Didn't do it correctly. I wanted you to be a sharpshooter. We'll come back. I wanted you to stay a sharpshooter. What do we have? Cool. Pistol. You'll notice we have extra utility slots, infinite starting items, because it's really just frustrating to deal with not having those items. And secondary primaries available, which is fine and fun. Hey, Unicondo. You can get a pistol. And that. Yao Lin, you can also have that. Pretty much the same setup, except I use a flashbang. Da-da-da-da. Smoke grenade. I did not mean to hit vest. Didn't know that was a button I could hit right away. Nice. We're actually good. Pavesi. Decent aim at 69 gig. So I think this has been a pretty decent... Oh cool, Saeed. On another attempt, I actually started with him and he did really well. Ooh, we got a trooper. Nice. Crap aim though. So... yeah. There we go. Takahashi, the sword dude. And Mac Donovan. Cool. Set up right. Gotta get ourselves situated. I think we're good. Snipers stay in the back. Okay. So, having lost a trooper, we probably need a trooper. Which I'm pretty sure that is. And I don't know what it is, but fuck it. Josette Laurent, which I believe is a French. Okay, cool. Ong Zi King, or Ching is another trooper. Give her a revolver. Give her a smoke grenade. And she'll set Laurent. Decent shot. That Mark V helmet. It's all gonna work out. And since I can change their setup, depending on what's going on, we'll be in good shape. I have auto...
Commander, good to see you on your feet again.
Okay, we can get rookies. I just spent 50 money picking up rookies. Yeah, this isn't dollars, and it's not euros, so nondescript monies. Modular weapons, dope. Yeah, we'll take the modular assault rifle to... Whoa. Okay, well, what do we got? Cool, we do it. Yeah. We cleared a room, and I know we need some things, but... I mean, first things first. Training center. Yeah, I want that. Guerrilla... The Guerrilla School? Guerrilla Warfare School is next on our list. We got Liam Connolly, Teo Shuji, and Dexter Griff. Some of you might recognize that last one. And we will go deal with that in a moment, because there are a ton of weird mods that we're going to be using. I want this engineer, and I want it fast. Crap. Crap baskets. Okay, well, we're gonna get both engineers, because I want them. Pardon me there. Okay. Now, 2 snipers on a mission? Unnecessary. Let's bring Mulder. Mulder. Hey guys, wanna bring Griff? Cool. So, there's also a mod that sometimes recruits will come with actual weapon mods, which was redundant, but it's good. So yeah, there's Dexter Griff. If any of you are red versus blue fans, you might be in for a happy surprise. What do we got here? Cool. I'll take Connolly. We'll just go in with a bunch of rookies. Why not? Can't be that hard, right? Famous last words, maybe? Takahashi can lead the fray. And I will send... What are you? Oh, neat. Don't want to send you. I'll send Yuna Kondo, because I want 2 people to get upgrades here. And I will squad them based on kit, so Griff, and we're fighting in a subway? Do we actually... Okay, whatever. Off we go. I wonder who's gonna come out on top here. Oh, I didn't customize the scar range. Well, okay. We'll customize the Sky Ranger after this mission. Maybe an engineer can show us the way.
We've picked up a weak signal coming from a group of resistance operatives. Apparently they've stumbled on the location of an Advent data vault storing files critical to the aliens' latest project. As far as we can tell, hostile forces also picked up on the signal, and they weren't about to leave anyone from the resistance alive. We're going in to sweep the site, eliminate all hostile forces, and find the assets.
Great. I don't have anyone that can actually hack. I didn't get a support. Sweet. This is gonna be fun. I thought I had a mod to skip all of those transitions. Weird.
相当の自信がおありになるようだ。
I have no idea where I am.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Fuck you.
It wasn't even that good of a line. Jeez.
Go, go, go.
We got an Irishman going. Why do you have a backpack? I don't like that you have a backpack. I want to change it. I wonder where the baddies are. We'll find out. This time. Okay. Well. Dexter Griff.
Moving to designated coordinates.
We got nothing.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay, we'll get you caught. I think that might be the Frieza voice back.
Enemy activity.
Okay, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Got. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Got.
As you command. I got your back.
Overwatch. Let's see if we can't get Griff.
That sounds like work. Who are these guys?
Okay, well that kind of worked.
Already there.
Moving them up, and I wonder how bad this is going to be. Not so bad. Oh wait, I don't think I have to hack on this one, because it's a recovery. That seems like flawed reasoning, but here we are. Okay, Griff, go on to Overwatch.
Yeah.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And Connolly can go on Overwatch.
ここはお任せしますよ。
Yeah, that's definitely Frieza. God, I love that ODST music. Really drives this home. I don't know if we are about to be seen. Yep, we are.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Okay, well, let's try to kill it. Oh god. That was bad.
If you see so. Eyes on the target.
Just hit him.
I definitely got that one.
Fucking good. Can you? You can. Great.
Going.
Takahashi is going to finish this. Let's get a slash in there, buddy. Just take a swing. Take a swing. Perfect.
Our opponents fall before us.
And picked up an advanced repeater.
Take everything.
I'm okay with that. What do we got? I should have looked up. Okay, I can't see through, so it's fine. And oh, shot through the wall. Okay.
I'll wear your head
The
on my
terrible arrows
hand.
go both ways. Ooh, don't. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that was real bad. Let's go ahead and just get that
crushed.
Crushed. Bro.
I know. I understand the...
Let's get a pistol on it. That should be fine. Done. The camera is so bad.
Okay, I'll go.
We have definitely not killed all targets. I'm gonna shoot to make each episode about 1 hour, and we'll see how it goes.
Is that all?
That is all. Okay, maybe it is a hack.
Ready and waiting.
I don't know.
I feel like this military's fucking weird.
I agree, Griff.
Just needed to get some fresh air.
Okay. Can you get a grenade over? Kind of. Let's take a shot. Worked. Griff is doing a good job, at least.
I'm trusting you here.
I wouldn't. Okay, let's see if we can
I'm on it.
position ourselves in a way that will be advantageous to us. Sure, that. Can you can throw a grenade. Yeah, let's do it. Except metal doesn't explode. Cool. Classic XCOM shooting through brick walls. Oh, Takahashi is mind controlled. And I don't know these names. It's gonna be a minute. Even though I dropped one on me. What are we gonna do? It's okay. We've got this. Let's go on over.
Yeah.
That is a hack. Damn it. Okay. Well, see, this is tricky. Let's go here.
こいつはどうです?
Can you get the shot? With a pistol, maybe, because they are closer range. Yes. Yes, you can. I'm proud. I am proud as all heck. Okay. Takahashi, get the kill. And break the wall.
I killed him!
You crazy bastard. Let's get a couple shots in on these guys, huh?
What's over there?
What's over there? We are going to try to get this drop down.
Destroy them!
Maybe one will die. Whew, let's see. Nope. Nobody died. Cool. Who? Ah, jeez. XCOM, my man. Let's get you over here.
Oh, right.
There is also a mod going. Let's fire a pistol and shoot this guy in the face, huh, bro?
You are going to die a nerd. So sad.
There is a mod on to disable the free movement that aliens get. Pistol in, dude. And literally blow up.
Before you get too close.
Disabling the free movement that aliens get, because even in XCOM 1 that was ridiculous. Takahashi is just enemy.
今度はこっちからやらせてもらうよ。まだまだ。
We have the further critical or further hack effects, and because I don't have a freaking gremlin, I am not going to get it. Let's see if, like, we can't see. This is an unfortunate side effect of the increased hack for War of the Chosen. You can't see when just a regular trooper does it. No idea what I got there. Missing persons report. Cool.
そろそろ本気を出しましょうか。
Sure, we'll take one shot. And we will do it of Griffin. Because I feel like Griff really drives. Oh, that's the one. A bunch of dead dudes. Go ahead, Griff. Do your thing. I like that. I like that a lot. We'll do another saturate because why not? Make it paper maybe? Yeah, paper looks better. Change the text to whatever. 1984, sure, why not? I don't like that though. There. Looks way better that way. Advent's Nemesis. Okay, good enough. One soldier wounded and it's Takahashi. Takahashi. We'll see how it goes.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
There we go. The ODST soundtrack just makes it so morose. It's nice. Like it's actually a difficult fight to be had. You are also a ranger. I don't like that. Whatever, I'll keep it. There's something to be said for both Japanese operatives being rangers. Griff, you are not. No, you are not a specialist. You are a trooper. Because you don't know how any gremlin would work ever, period. Sure. I like the trooper class. It allows for a lot of flexibility. Do you have a... Cool. Connolly and Griff get along. Neat. Cool. We have to take care of Black Site. We got an engineer. And we are low on supplies. Sure? Yeah, dude. I get it. I mean, I can't do anything about it, but yeah. First, this Unicondo, if you are going to be a ranger, I can't have you wearing a backpack, because it makes no sense. We obviously have the unrestricted customization, allowing for, you know, this. Cool, cool. Let's go ahead and give you an assault rifle because you can actually shoot. Let's give you a little face paint. A little face paint. Oh, you already had some. Not enough. Let's go with... Ugh. Yeah, I like the Mononoke. It's either that or Alita. Yeah, it's Mononoke. Okay. Better. Sweet. Okay, cool, 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 cool. We got multiple ODST equipped dudes. These are ridiculous. However, I will absolutely equip some upgrades on snipers. Yeah, except I don't want to. Okay. There's literally nothing for me to do in engineering right now. Huh. Okay. We can't do that. We can do that, but we don't want to do that. And we want this engineer. So, off we go. I believe we'll be cut off by 25 minutes. Modular assault rifles. I want it, but I can't get it. Cannot get the interchangeable upgrades. Let's do the Advent Trooper thing. Yeah, the instant transition mod is weird. I haven't seen that effect before. Hybrid materials, cool. We can build nanoscale vests. Okay. Can't build plated armor because we don't have 10 alien alloys. Let's go ahead and go get the resistance communications. And engineer. Thank you, Marcella de Matos. Yeah, I want you to do that. Supplies. I can either get rookies or supplies. Well, considering I can get 60 supplies right here, if Matos does that, it takes 10 days. Kind of decides itself, doesn't it? The infinite beginning supplies is basically because it's a pain in the ass to have to constantly hunt supplies to build another medkit or another flashbang. And cool. Let's view the facility. Training facility active. Oh, cool, we have holo projectors. I've never actually seen this cutscene. Oh, it's an entire holo thing. Cool. Huh. Okay, well, I like that. Let's put Griff in there and give him weapon mastery, because weapon mastery allows the unit to gain non-native weapons the ability to crit, and native weapons a bonus to their aim. And I think I want to do that with Mulder as well. Awesome. And that means I can put Makiko Yamada on another excavation. I don't know what you want from me, game. I know you say I have idle staff. That looks like the surface of Mars. Alien debris cleared. Cool. Got another 27. I can't build anything with that, though, so why don't you go help? Okay, now we have 2 engineers on the clearing, which means they'll happen basically back to back. The awful mission from the Reapers is going to
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see.
Haven't seen this either.
Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah, it says fully prepared before you actually deploy, and then you can't change anything. So, whatever. We're gonna go get our stupid Reaper. I say stupid, they are really useful. But I hate this mission. More than most things. Okay, well, don't need either of you. We have time, so let's send Smith and Wesson. Nah. Ugh, I thought you were the other one. Okay. We'll send some ODST troopers of sorts over to the rendezvous with the Reaper. And who else? How about just a couple of Marines to help out with the skirmisher. There you go. I think that will work. Is that good? Yeah, it's good enough. I still haven't messed with Sky Ranger, but to be honest, it doesn't affect cutscenes, major cutscenes, so all the pre-rendered stuff is in the original weird gray and yellow. We will tweak it after this mission, probably in the next episode. In this episode, we just have to make it through this terrible mission. I got concerned for a moment when it went completely quiet.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Cool. I went ahead and took a screenshot because I wanted it.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Ironman and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Doesn't look bad.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine.
I've only seen this cutscene a couple times, so...
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things,
they
still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the alien survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Cool. I guess I will.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. That's why
These creatures'
don't
true
mess
strength
with
lies in their
WOTC.
numbers.
As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Quality kill. Come out. I'll be gentle.
Go ahead and secure. And
You're in my line of fire!
Sorry, but nobody's in your line of fire. You just done goofed.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Okay, well, let's,
On the double!
get a move going. That's one.
Got one!
Cool, Smith got one. Looking better. Ah, Jesus. Can he make it? Nope.
Ah, crap.
Okay. This isn't looking
My
great.
kill!
Yeah, this is
I hope you're
bad.
kidding me.
In short order,
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
Why are you moving? Oh,
they found
no. This is very bad. Oh god, this has never happened on this mission before. I am terrified, horrified.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
That's how you do it, boys. You got it.
65, 64. Let's just keep popping pistol shots. Okay, cool. You did great.
Great shot.
Yeah, it was. You did so well. I'm gonna blow your asses up.
The trap is set.
Run away.
I am trusting you.
Yeah.
Excellent. They are both going to hit.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Move out!
Awesome. Okay, we didn't die.
Okay, let's motivate!
Motivate. Okay.
I'll be swift.
In the test runs I have done of this, as soon as we get out of the mission...
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
There we go. I changed the Reapers
you should have a clear
because
path
I don't
through
like
now.
their armor.
Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Oh, we'll be there. But watch yourself, Macron.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man.
Go ahead and scan
well,
this
our
messed
contact
up.
anyway.
Messed up not in the sense of content, but like actual...
Rendezvous with
function.
Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Yeah. Advent purifiers. They're the worst.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Block 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
skirmisher up there. I do like the skirmishers. They are not necessarily the best.
I must improve.
Yeah, you should. You missed both times. He is going to light that entire thing on fire. Jesus.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain.
Liberated.
We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me.
Yeah,
Move out.
Stop yourself from burning to death. Tashiji. Good, I'm glad you're no longer on fire. It should automatically skip this cutscene. It automatically skipped that cutscene.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple
Battalion
biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost.
Mox
The
blows them
sound
up
of
with a fuel truck.
combat excites them.
Fuel truck.
They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost.
Yeah, we will run away.
Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Yeah. Is that what we're going with? Okay.
I move.
Knock over some ashy folk. Get some zombies. Oh, jeez. Definitely feeling like there's a lot more than usual.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths.
Seems like
Find us that exit.
Is the normal damage. So, pick off the ones that have 3.
Avete visto? Ne volete ancora? Che cosa siamo
That
ormai?
would be very sad.
Stiamo tenendo i punteggi. Sto usando molte munizioni. Era ora.
No. What? No. Just reload your gun.
Vai.
Take a couple shots. And move. And no.
Yes, Commander.
Go
I
up here.
take a new approach. I go as ordered.
Okay. I like to put him up there in my tests.
That
has
whole
usually
area is hotter
resulted
than
in
we
me
thought.
not being killed.
Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Or just... You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
To that position.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Cool.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Yeah, let's take our shots.
We deny our creators. Their journey is
How could you
weapons
blow
depleted.
up an entire light like that?
They will fight no more. I have no ammo.
Yeah, I know you have no
Reloading
ammo.
weapon.
Don't do anything.
Moving.
Okay, we'll just move. Put a couple pistol over
Sono in
torches.
allerta.
收到，注意观察。
I'm surprised they both missed, but also it's XCOM, so I'm not terribly surprised.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Me. Do I want to do this? No. No, I do not. We'll run away. When in doubt,
Diamoci una
retreat.
mossa.
Moving quickly.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't
That is
the
the
easiest
timer.
stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth
Unfortunately,
it in
we
the
have
end.
to finish this
That
mission because we can't
depends
just
on the
stop.
Reapers.
So this is the inaugural episode will be the longest episode. Because unfortunately for us, there is no stopping point. Which is fine. I like to watch these as a little background noise when I'm doing other things. Makes life easier, so that's why I'm doing it. Background noise for other folks. This cutscene is just to really drive home how eerie a city would be full of zombies.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They
It's
appeared
because of
without
the
warning
mob
years
that
ago.
cuts
Had they
those
not,
cutscenes
we
in
would have
mind.
already regained our home.
What we missed was the assassin chosen
The Elders will extend throughout the
to
universe.
show us the War of the Chosen
I am but one
expansion.
of their instruments.
D'accordo! That's a long run.
Yeah, it's a long run. You have somewhere to be. We have things to do. I don't want to die. You don't want to die. Everything's great. Cool. They take damage from close-up attacks this time. The Chosen always get random attributes from a very small pool, so I like to encounter the
Roger
good
that.
ones.
Yeah.
I will go.
好的，这个稍等一下。
Good.
Sono stufa di aspettare. I am trusting you.
Well, now I'm concerned. Where the fuck is the Chosen?
Moving out.
Genuinely concerned.
Andiamo.
Genuinely concerned. Where the hell is it? It isn't supposed to be this way.
No trespassers.
Let's move.
If ever a whiz there
Okay.
was, there was because. Chosen bitch. Oh, you suck. Okay, good to know.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Yeah, can we blow up the spot they're on?
好的。
Think you can do that for me, bud? Let's give it a shot. See if you can. Nope. That was very much the opposite of what I wanted.
A useful aid.
Oh. 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 This might do better? Yeah. Blow it up.
I am at your service.
God, I hate the Chosen. Shoot it, and shoot it right. Shoot it proper.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Okay. A lost swarm appears. A lost swarm appears. A lost swarm appears. I believe we don't really have a choice here. We gotta go. And your one that does not have a health pack. Very bad.
That was just plain stupid.
Hold positions.
Focus, trooper.
Oh, dropped your brain.
That's how you do it, boys.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Okay, well, we'll see how this goes.
I can get there.
Can ya? Can ya really?
Let's go, 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 go.
Cool. Love that. Good job, XCOM. That's exactly what I wanted. Is for my dude who had more movement range to not actually be able to make it because of the way
Diamoci una mossa.
you decide things finish.
I run.
Pistol Overwatch. I will blow this.
D'accordo.
I don't actually know the word to describe a metal platform attached to the side of a building that also has a ladder going down to ground level. I know they have to have one. They're all over the world. Good job.
Sono troppo per voi. How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
It's time to focus.
It doesn't even matter how hard we try. Keep that in mind. We will block this passage.
I am trusting you.
And blow up these other ones. Because that's the way we like it. Except there are tons of them. It's fine.
Move out!
We'll just get a couple going.
Let's roll.
I go quickly.
Did I leave anyone who actually has a grenade? Yes, I did. Cool.
Era ora.
Much better. Now, this should set up a bunch of them getting by one of these, which I will then explode.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Do ya? Do ya really?
Right on target. You got it.
Cool, that activated all of them. Now here's a very important question. You can't reach. You've got a wimpy arm. Okay, well just take a shot.
Sit down. Quality kill.
It's just going until you miss the further away. There it is.
Damn.
I will shelter here.
I would hope so. Okay.
Keep moving forward!
A long approach.
收到。
In movimento!
Oh, okay. Can you hit one of them? Maybe? Excellent work. Don't know how you blew up the thing behind you.
收到。
Let's see what
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
That's how Mox throwing down the
Frag out.
smooth lines. I am literally making this worse, but it's fun.
I will wait in cover. Bene!
Awesome.
Changing
Mox,
position.
get over there. Clear out the herd a little bit.
We triumph. They live, no more weapon depleted. For the free, I require an invading weapon. The choice is made.
Cut someone up.
Deny our creators.
That was impressive. I don't know what he was shooting at.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
收到。
Okay. We can't make this work.
My life is in your hands.
Okay. Fairly certain I can get everyone in. Jeez.
Lights out. Sleep tight. My kill. Call me Captain.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Who's this?
Say hi to your mother for me.
Don't miss.
Boom!
You faced into a wall. Very good.
Yeah.
This is fine. I can end the mission, and that's all that matters. Because this episode has run very long. Inaugural long episode.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Zombies.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Okay, guys. Well, we made it through one of the most annoying missions because it's impossible to skip. And in return, we'll have edited everything. But I gotta get through their promotions, unfortunately. I don't want you to be that. Definitely not. You can be a specialist. Because that makes more sense with your little backpack. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Kind of okay with that. Don't like that. Okay, well, we'll have to tweak everyone's upgrades because Smith became a sharpshooter, which was okay. Ji Jing became a specialist, which I wasn't okay with. Pavesi became a grenadier, also not okay. Shu Ji became a ranger, which just bad. Bad all around, guys. Alright, great. We got it. And captured. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Okay. Well, we'll tune in next time.